Last time I did a super class boss rush. No, I did an extreme class boss rush with the super class. And this time I'm doing a super class boss rush with the extreme free to play Goku Black clones. 618k. I mean, that's just not a lot of HP. I'm not gonna lie. It's not a lot of HP, but the team itself is a little bit better here. So we got Trunks to start off. All right, here we go. Look at my man's arms wide open. You know what it is. Rose, attack and defense 50% up to 150, chance of performing a crit, and damage reduction rate 20% up to 60 per extreme class or future saga category ally. Attack and defense 80% for those allies who name Goku Black. Okay, we guard all attacks when all allies in the same turn or extreme class, or when there's another future saga category ally. 18 or more key attack 200%, and receiving attack I get 180% defense. And this Rose, this clone, okay, damage reduction 30%, up to 30% per future side category ally on the team. So we have 7 count ourselves. Okay, so let's just, we don't even have to worry about guarding all attacks simply because we're we're not getting hit here. And then when we perform an 18 key super attack, is rose by 60% for 1 turn. So we are in a good spot. Trunks would never be able to take a black Kamehameha. He would just get folded immediately. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that damage. Look at that damage, bro. And it's like, look at it. Look at it. He might die here. Ooh, that was close. You were so close to dying, bro. You were so close. I mean, you can hit me with that. Don't worry, I'm gonna weave that though. You can't touch me. Can't touch me, mortal scum. 18 million. Waltz of Chaos. Mink. Looks so much better. Bro, they actually really cook with free-to-play clones. Then we got Super Saiyan Goku here. All right, I like the way this looks. And we have a Scouter. Has a 100% chance to create an attack and defense up 200% and up to 150. And then was a super class enemy. So he's gonna be doing a lot of damage with a 20% damage reduction, crit, and he's gonna launch additional with 1 STR key sphere obtained, but we're not gonna be able to get that. This guy here, demonstrate 40% with a tech key sphere when attacking with 12 more key attack and defense 200%, and then he lowers enemies attack up to 70%. That's crazy. And attack and defense up to 300% combined on both. I need a tech key spheres. And this guy here, he forces enemy super attack, and then all allies attack and defense basically 70% here. If I grab a purple key sphere, what does it do? It just recovers HP. No, we're not gonna do this. So I'm gonna grab this here. Let me grab this, grab that one piece, and then we got him here, and he lowers all of the enemies shit. All right, so this is fine. Yo, the way that they cooked up the free-to-play kit is just immaculate. It's immaculate. And there's another Rose, there's another type clones as well that I could have used, but I just chose to use this group. And I'm gonna try the other ones at some point, but right now, look at that. Just look at what I'm about to do here. It just makes me happy. It just makes me happy seeing that we're cooking. I don't have to worry about somebody dying to a fucking normal. You see what I'm saying? That's the difference between this and the other. The super class die to normals. Like, bro, do you see the amount of damage? This may be the quickest future saga video you've ever seen in your life. It may be the quickest one you've ever seen, bro.
Did you hear this guy? He's glazing.
Oh shit, the blue frauds. The blue frauds. Here we go. I think he has, he can dodge. So he has a 70% chance to dodge. And 1 AGL key sphere that has a 90% chance to dodge. Wow. That's real crazy. So let me grab this here. Okay. I'm gonna grab this. He's gonna dodge everything. And this guy, do I have, is it damage reduction with him? Guards all attack damage reduction with him. 523. We're just gonna, you know what? I think we'll take dodge over damage reduction. 90% chance to dodge. Yeah, we'll go ahead and take this. All right, so let us cook. Let us cook. Let us cook. We're in the first slotty. We're going to raise our allies' attack by 60% because they're slot 1. So everybody there is going to get a buff. And then we got the 80% attack and defense for Goku Black, whose name's Goku Black from that. So they got a little buff there as well. And we just did. He hates them. He hates the blue monkeys. He hates them. Look at this. Thank you. Cool. All right. Mind you, we're dodging here. We're going to launch 2 additional attacks as well. Mink. That's 1. It's that 2-piece right here. Boop, 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 boop. Bink. 2-piece. 3-piece. And we have a 90% chance of evasion with a 3-piece. Bop. And we finished off that at the end. What made him do that one that time? Because they were just kicking at first. Look, he kicked. They just randomly doing shit. Oh, that's cool. Appreciate the weaves. Okay, we took that. We still took it. We're good. And then here we go. Walls of chaos. So what procs? I don't know what procs what. That's 1. Fine. Look, I have no worries. I have no worries, bro. No worries. Let's keep him here. I know you can force the enemy super attack, but I just think it doesn't matter considering that you have me in slot 1 who's a dog. That's what it doesn't matter. I have me in slot 1 and I'm a dog. A dog. Eat those again. Come on. 40 million. 40 million. Bow. You're dead? Yeah, you're dead. Animations go crazy. I doubt it. Actually, it might be. It might be. Hold on. It might be. It might, you know what I'm saying? It might be a little shun. Do I even want? I think I'm just going to go ahead and pop the active skill on your ass. I don't even want to see you. We're just going to hurry up and get you out the way. We're going to hurry up and get you out the way. You know what I mean? Give a little buff to Future Saga. Everything's good. I'm going to put me slot 1 so I can do more damage. And we're going to go here. Thank you. We're going to grab the blues. And then we're going to grab that perp. We're going to grab that perp. Bro, I told you, it's crazy how much easier it is with extreme class. Like, they're just so much better prepared for content in general than supers. You know what I'm saying? Like, look at this. Goku would take this. Rose would take this. It's like, look at this. Yum, yum, yum. Now I'm finna raise my shit by 60%. And we finna cook your ass. You blue monkey. We finna cook your ass. Look at that. 26 million. If this the hard content, you're done, buddy. You're done, buddy. Oh, we lowered his attack too? So we can whoop your ass and lower your shots. What a rough day for you, my guy. What a rough day. I'm not gonna lie. I do like this because I could take other teams here, but I want to see if I can take the youth team here, right? I took youth in this event. I don't know how we'll do. Look at all these attacks here. Okay, cooling. Bop. Okay. And we got our guys there. Look, 34. 34 is crazy. 34. Oh my God. All right, let's go here. We don't even got it. We don't have to do anything. We're gonna go ahead and body you real quick. Do that, do this, and then we're gonna go ahead and do this. I mean, look, bro, it was good while it lasted. I thought you fought hard. You fought real hard, but you didn't fight hard enough. You know what I'm saying? You didn't fight hard enough. Look at this. Look at that. You did not. And I know you wanted to look like you did, but you didn't. You tried. 3-piece. Okay, cooling. I'm gonna let my boy kill you though. My doppelganger. Boop boop. Bink boop. Bink. Goodbye. Goodbye. That's it. Or it's not it. Okay, so we have another phase. Another phase. He has energy. What does that mean? Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna do that. I don't know what he's plotting over there, but we're gonna dodge whatever that is. All right, so let me grab this, and we're going to grab that one, AGL key sphere, and then we're gonna grab this right there. I don't know what he's plotting over there, man. You see his energy rising up, 56 million. Is he gonna go into another mode? That's probably what's gonna happen here, huh? Okay, I would assume that that's what he's trying to do over there. So he keeps getting hit, his energy is gonna raise, and then he's gonna turn into sort of Hope Trunks. That's what I'm plotting, or that's what he's plotting right there. All right, here we go. 90% chance of evasion. That's one. Here we go. 2-piece, 3-piece. There it is. 25. I hope we dodge though. That would really do it if we don't dodge. Okay, 90% chance to dodge, and we didn't dodge. Wow. 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 All right, where the super at? Super at the end again. Okay. I might want to put him there. Put him here. He's just, okay, cool. So this time, instead of raising our allies, we are going to go towards Zamasu here. And let's just see, we're at 585. Zamasu right there. Okay. Let me go ahead and actually, you know what? Just because I'm finna kill your ass. Cause I knew Sword of Hope Trunks was gonna be the last one. I literally knew it. Here we go. It's time. Gotta touch tips with myself, right? If everybody here would touch tips with themselves if they could, right?
Whoa.
Or am I making this up? Am I making this up? Hey. Sorry, Trunks. Here we go. Bow, 64. What my D looking like? 1.8. How much of a difference? So 313, 334. If I switch like this, right? 352. It's not too much. All right. So one thing about this Zamasu is what he's going to do is he's going to give future Saga extreme class allies damage reduction 10% when attacking. Right. So they're going to get a 10% damage reduction on top of this, just in case bro just decides to look at this. We're going to have a 50% damage reduction, 60%. And I'm still here. We should be able to take a normal from bro, because I would assume that he's not gonna normal for 35 million, right? Like can we at least expect that? We're gonna hit the Dokkan mode. We're gonna hit this and we're gonna go here. So let's just hope that he doesn't normal for a gigantic amount. We dodged it. That makes perfect sense. I appreciate it. So we're gonna give us a 10% DR, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. What is my attack there? 81 million. I see at the bottom. Someone gave me a tip about that. Hey, I appreciate you. I appreciate you. You know, you definitely held it down for me. I ain't even know. All right, I ain't even know. Attack all. Watch, he just nullifies and I'm gonna crash out. Hey, Dokkan mode. 65. Here we go. 54 million. Hey. Okay, good. 10%. Is it I hope it's not a 10% damage reduction every time he performs a super attack within a turn. That'd be kind of OP. I just think it's maybe once. We're just gonna go by once. I mean, we would love to dodge because that would make more sense for us in the last slot. But if I die again, I'm just gonna put Rose in the last slot next time. That's just what's gonna happen here. And I don't want to float off my mans. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't want to float them off. You see what I'm saying? Like, I don't want to float. Took nothing. Took nothing. That's what I'm talking about, a dog. Do the same thing. Look at that. That energy is all the way high. Do the same thing again. We're gonna go here. Raise the attack for myself. I didn't even mean to. I didn't mean to do it. It's okay. What I'm gonna do though, for sure, is I'm gonna probably switch to Rose this time, because I don't even know where he's super at, and I can't handle that. You know what I'm saying? I can't handle that. All right, here we go. And how much is that? 56. Okay, how much does this say here? 1.8. Let's go here. That's good. Putting myself in the first slotty. Let's do this here. Grab this. Okay, grab this one red. We need that one red for sure, and then we need this green. And if he super attacks at the end again, he's insane. That's all. That's all I'm saying. That man's insane there. So here we go. Took that first slot, and we weaved it. Oh, you're mad. You're mad. You're mad. I know you are. Look, I just know for a fact that That says energy. He's finna come up with something. He's finna pop up again. Like I just know it. Like there's no way he doesn't pop up again. I was trying to avoid that, but I don't think we can avoid that. I think it's just unavoidable here. Unless we just do massive damage, but even then that's not gonna matter. If we can lower the energy, that'd be nice. Bink. Okay. Look at what's happening to us. Like, look at all these attacks that's happening. We're gonna break one of those. Is he gonna super? Okay, cool. So now he sort of hope Trunks. Bro, do y'all realize what would have happened if he got another bit of HP? Let me grab this 8-piece. Boost our attack up. We're gonna grab this 10-piece. And then hopefully we're gonna end this man's career like this. That's all I want. 68 million. Hey, and boom. How much is that? We're type advantage. I'm about to say we're type advantage, bro. Don't even do that to me. We're type advantage. 60%. Okay, one more. Okay, no. All right, well, let's see. Type advantage, 60% damage reduction. We took 46K. That's actually not too shabby. Not too shabby. I think he's super for like 7-8 million. So that type advantage helped. Oh my God, that was great. The no crit gang is so immaculate. That's the no crit gang is so immaculate. Thank you. Yo, imagine if you would have crit just once. Can you imagine that? You would have killed him. You would have killed him. 90%. Bro, I got scared. I won't even lie. I got scared because I thought we were dead. Is he dead? He's dead though. One more. And he's dead. Way to put him on his ass. Thank God. Hey, this boss rush was kind of, wait. Okay. I was like, there better not be another one.